All right, today we're going to tackle a big one, SAP's Business Technology Platform, or BTP. Now, if that name sounds like a whole lot of tech jargon, don't worry. Stick with me because we are about to make it super simple.
I get it. You hear all these terms, cloud, platform as a service, BTP, and your head starts to spin, right? Well, by the end of this, you're going to see exactly what BTP is, why it's such a game changer, and what it can actually do for a business. Let's start at the beginning.
So, to really get a handle on BTP, we first need to understand the world it lives in, which is, of course, the cloud. Just think of it like a restaurant menu with three main options.
Okay, first up, at the very bottom, you've got Infrastructure as a Service, or IaaS. The best way to think about this is like renting an empty plot of land that just has the water and electricity hooked up. You get the server space, the storage, the networks, but you have to build the entire house, and I mean everything. The foundation, the walls, the roof, installing the operating system, all your apps, it's all on you.
Now, moving up that menu, we get to Platform as a Service, or PaaS. This is different. Here, the provider doesn't just give you the land. They've already built the foundation and the frame of the house for you. They're managing all the servers and the development tools, so you can stop worrying about the plumbing and just focus on the fun part. You know, designing the rooms and decorating. In the tech world, that means building your applications.
And this quote right here, it just nails it. PaaS is like renting a fully equipped professional kitchen. All the high-end appliances are there, they're plugged in, they're ready to go. All you have to do is show up with your ingredients, which is your code, and you just start cooking. Now remember that idea because it is absolutely key to understanding BTP.
The final option on our menu is Software as a Service, or SaaS. This is the all-inclusive, move-in ready package. Forget building, forget decorating. This is like moving into a fully furnished apartment where everything is managed for you. You literally just show up and start using the software, like S/4HANA Cloud or SuccessFactors. Okay, so with that cloud menu of IaaS, PaaS, and SaaS fresh in our minds, let's get to the main event. Where in the world does SAP BTP fit into this picture? Well, BTP fits right in that middle category. It is SAP's strategic platform as a service. It is their ready-to-use kitchen for the enterprise. It's the entire foundation that lets businesses build new things, integrate all their systems, and extend their applications all inside the SAP ecosystem. And you know, this platform didn't just appear out of nowhere. It's got quite a history. It started way back in 2012 as SAP NetWeaver Cloud, and it went through a few name changes over the years. Each new name really reflected a bigger and bigger ambition. And that wasn't just marketing fluff. It shows you how SAP was strategically shifting from just selling products to becoming a true platform company. That final rebrand to Business Technology Platform was a huge signal that this was now the technology foundation for the entire business.
And all that evolution was really building towards this one single idea, to be a one-stop shop. The whole goal is to give a business one single, unified place where it can find all the services, all the tools, and all the intelligence it could possibly need, all under one roof.
So, if it's a one-stop shop, what's actually on the shelves? Let's go ahead and pop the hood on the BTP toolbox and see what's actually inside. At its core, SAP organizes all of its BTP services into these 5 powerful pillars. These really represent the main things you can do with the platform. Application development to build custom apps, automation to make your workflows smarter, integration to connect all your different systems, data and analytics to find insights in your information, and of course, a whole pillar just for artificial intelligence to drive innovation.
And we're not just talking about a few tools here and there. I mean, these pillars are absolutely packed. We're talking about a portfolio of over 85 distinct services, and that number is growing all the time. It's this massive collection of capabilities. So whether you need to do some low-code development or robotic process automation or get into some advanced data analytics or even play with generative AI models, it's all there, ready to go to solve real business problems.
This brings us to a question that I hear all the time. How is BTP different from Rise with SAP? It can be confusing, so let's clear it up right now.
You know, the distinction is actually pretty simple once you see it. Just think of BTP as the technology platform. It's the toolbox full of all those powerful services. Rise with SAP, on the other hand, is the comprehensive business plan. It's a whole package that bundles everything a company needs for their cloud transformation, including S/4HANA Cloud and, yes, access to BTP, all under one single contract.
Let's bring back our kitchen analogy one last time, because it works perfectly here. Rise with SAP is the contract you sign for a full kitchen renovation. It's the plan, it's the budget, the whole project. BTP is the high-end appliance store where you go to pick out that specific fancy oven and microwave for the renovation. And here's the kicker. The Rise contract actually includes a shopping credit, a gift card basically, to go spend in that BTP store.
Okay, so we know what BTP is and we know what it isn't. But let's get down to brass tacks. Why is this platform so important? Why should any business running SAP actually care?
Well, it all boils down to one word: focus. BTP handles all that complex technical plumbing, which means companies can stop worrying about infrastructure and actually concentrate on their business. It helps you innovate faster with all those ready-made services. It seamlessly connects your SAP and even your non-SAP systems, and it puts cutting-edge tools like AI right in your developers' hands. Oh, and it gives you total flexibility to run on any major cloud provider you want, whether that's AWS, Azure, or Google Cloud.
So in the end, BTP provides the foundation, the tools, and the technology. It's the ultimate enabler. It takes care of the how so that businesses can finally dream up the what. SAP has built the platform. The only question left is, what are you going to build with it?